But first, this time of year, about 20 to 25 tractor trailers roll out of a warehouse in Freeport every day. They are, of course, loaded with goods from L.L.Bean going out to customers around the world.
For retailers, the holiday shopping season is crunch time, by far their busiest time of the year. So how does L.L.Bean fill literally millions of orders in November and December? We went behind the scenes to find out.
The L.L.Bean Distribution Center in Freeport is one of the biggest buildings in the state, a huge warehouse packed with merchandise. When a customer places an order online or over the phone, this is where it gets filled. And the numbers are staggering.
We will be shipping something in 145,000 orders today.
145,000 orders in one day.
That's right, yep.
About 1,200 employees work in this building alone, spread out over 3 shifts.
It's pretty crazy around here. Everybody running around. I kind of liken it to it's like a little ant farm. Everybody's picking their little pebbles and bringing it and delivering it to little sections of the company.
To handle the holiday rush, Bean doubles its workforce, hiring about 4,600 seasonal employees, many of whom work here in distribution. This place is so complex, so sprawling, heck, it's got more than 30 miles of shelves. You can't help but wonder, what's the typical reaction when a new hire has to make sense of it all?
Pretty much this. It is a huge operation that we have, and people are just incredibly overwhelmed by the amount of just the vastness of the whole place.
Good evening. Thank you for calling L.L.Bean. My name is Bert. Can I help you?
Telephone orders pour into the Bean call center in Portland. During peak holiday season, Bean will get more than 100,000 calls a day, about 800,000 a week.
That's the comfort fleece jacket with the zipper and the stand-up collar. What color and size would you like?
The orders are relayed to the distribution center where all kinds of products, shirts, blankets, radios, thermoses, and on and on and on, are stored on shelves that stand 36 feet tall. The forklifts wheel in and out, a mechanized ballet that never stops. Inside this warehouse are 128,000 unique items, just about every product Bean stocks in every size and color. If you called and bought a jacket this morning, it should be moving within hours.
We'll stock that order on the shelves tonight to make sure that the product that you're looking for is in stock. And then tomorrow, about this time, your order will be picked and packed.
The pickers, as they're called, pick the orders out of a box and start them moving along the line. Not a job for the sedentary.
If you are a picker, how much do you walk a day?
You walk about 8 miles a day.
Everything is laid out for maximum efficiency, so goods move quickly while being handled as little as possible.
It's very organized. I'm actually a professional organizer during the day, so I love how organized this place is.
There may be special stops as an order moves through the building. For instance, this is where products get monogrammed. You got to admit, these folks are good. Farther down the line, orders that have been picked whip by on a conveyor belt. The goal during peak shipping is to get every single tray on this belt filled. That works out to about 16,000 units an hour. As orders move along, getting bagged and boxed and labeled, it all looks like the picture of efficiency. But there are things that can go wrong. One prospect managers worry about, a paralyzing winter storm.
What we pray for, really, is snow below Kittery. So it doesn't impact our workforce getting to work, but it does create a great deal of demand for our winter products.
If it snows, employees will break out their signature footwear, made a few miles away at a manufacturing plant in Brunswick. Most of the products the company sells come from other manufacturers, but in this plant, Bean still makes 2 of its best-selling items, tote bags and bean boots. The plant is booming.
This facility is doing very, very well. We're hiring people. We're bringing more and more in every day. We have more volume going out the door, and we have more orders coming in.
Every once
once in a while you get a surprise around here. A few years ago, a customer sent in some old Bean boots to be rebuilt and left $1,000 in cash inside the boot. The workers here returned the money and got a nice thank you note in return.
Bean receives orders from all kinds of people, including the occasional celebrity, which always gives workers a thrill.
Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it. We see a name. We saw one today, and we were thinking, okay, is this the wife, the daughter, or something like that on special movie star people?
The holiday rush will soon be over, and in March, managers will sit down and start making plans for how to operate even better next year. For a business like this, Christmas is never far away.
You think you could do it?
Well, I can walk 8 miles a day, but still I'd be exhausted with just the whirl of activity there. Really has to be seen to be believed. It's amazing. So, how are sales doing? L.L.Bean keeps a tight lid on that information, but a spokeswoman told me today that sales are ahead of the 2.3% increase that had been forecast. She said internet sales are especially robust, with strong double-digit growth over last season.
And